Yeah. I go right back to class. Gee, Doug,
You're not headline. Welcome to Russia. We're gonna start. We're really good class today. We're gonna start out with the kick flow. Find your own space. Make sure you can't kick or don't kick anyone next to you. This is just to get the hips warm. We're gonna go down the mat again. Have your own space. I like to choose a lane and stay within a lane. Any kick, walking down. All the way down the mat. Once you get down, run around the outside of the mat and go again. 5 laps total. Let's go. Hands up. 1, 2, 3.
You guys know you'll ooey the whole time you kick it.
It's not real Muay Thai if you don't, dude. Let's go! 5 times. I'm jumping in.
One ooey at the same. You don't say ooey, you know? You're not ooey? How about ooey? Ooey, man. I ooey myself personally. Alright, right. Buddy Ben,
You know this now, Jess. If they're here on time, there's a problem. Fine. Always something.
where is it at? There you go. No one has one.
Boss.
Congratulations. Yeah, it was a good night. It was a good night in the office, brother.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, I gotta do some research. That's expensive.
That was $200. USD, and then someone.
USDC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucked up my rib like a dumbass. Yeah, I fucked my shit up. I was going too hard.
Sorry, dog. How many laps we on? Take your time. All right, last one. Get those hips nice and loose. You're gonna need them. You're gonna need them nice and loose. Trust me.
Yeah, you guys should be done on this lap, yeah? All right, as you finish up, find a partner. I'm gonna help you out. All right, we have what's called tempo sparring. I'm going to put on. I'm going to put on a metronome. The metronome's going to have a beat. It's probably going to be around 100 to start. That's a pretty slow tempo. So let's say the beat is. Ben's going to do his best to hit on rhythm. Now, the goal is I hit on one beat, he hits on one beat. So okay. Still getting loose, but learning how to read tempo and timing, yeah? Find a buddy, hands up, 1, 2, 3.
It's so loud, this one, it's so loud.
Dog has a finger. Look at you all wrapped up. That works. Yeah, finger good?
We got that's gonna give him 2 weeks off.
Just like I told you, wear one glove. Don't even use the other hand. Yeah. All right, here comes the metronome.
Okay, up to you.
Tempo sparring.
Tempo sparring. All right, let's see.
Joey, who's your partner? Hey,
Oh, I thought you were going with.
All right, here it comes. I got you.
What?
Here it comes. Hold up. I had to get it loaded up. All right, can everyone hear this?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna get your timer going.
Practice, it's like a dance. Back and forth. Make sure you and your partner catch every beat. Learn to read that tempo. This is the closest I can get to having you guys in a dance class. There it is. Work together. Keep that tempo nice and smooth. One beat is for you, one beat is for them. As you get better, start to move those feet. Make it a little bit more like a fight. Don't miss a tempo. Remember, one beat could be a defensive movement. A beat could be a piece of footwork. Just make sure you're hitting on every note. Every beat in this case.
Think about your fundamentals, where your hands, are your hips square?
I would sure get kicked in your ribs and feel like you're fucking back.
Yeah, 100%.
Under your titty.
Yeah, it hasn't gone away. I have one right here and one right here.
You sure have
I got
one?
this one today. Yeah, it won't go away. It won't go away.
Ever?
I've heard people complain about their ribs long term, like years. So I don't think mine's ever gonna go away. Yeah, it might be not completely in place from where I broke it, and
Oh,
so
really?
yeah, I'm gonna just deal with it for the long term. It seems like
So you can
almost there. Last bit of the warm up. Come on, find that dance, flow.
you could knock a rib out with this.
All right, 2 minutes left. We're gonna speed it up just a little bit. All right, let's go. Just wait until your last minute. Keep those hands up, Jack. There it is. Remember, everything is nice and easy. That's the flow part of this.
Is that the kid walking you were chasing around the gym last week? That's him?
That's that hand placement. Hands up. It's not about landing. It's about the flow. Don't miss a beat. Some of you groups are missing beats now. Listen to the rhythm. Last minute. Here it comes. Later. Let's go. Touches. Touches. On beat, on beat, on beat. It's not about sparring. Find the rhythm. 30 seconds. I know it's fast right now.
So it's only going to be Joaquin this weekend, take push.
Okay.
Or whenever you guys go.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be gone out of
His
town.
finger's all messed up. We don't need him to do anything. Time! Get some quick water! Water.
I'm not gonna be there at all, so I'll be in the back for 2 weeks for work.
Shit. Okay.
So you take him and
You let me know what you need from us, and we'll make sure he gets it done. Yeah.
take some marijuana.
That's what we'll do.
Just make sure you beat the shit and make sure you record it, so you always do.
Oh yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
his mom will be there, I won't be there. Jordan will be with him.
Well, enjoy work, dog. I know that's
Controversial thing to say.
I know it's a weird thing to say.
All right, guys. We're gonna stay with that partner. We're gonna talk about each individual kick, and then we're going to do a targeting drill after that. All right. Sorry, my camera's over here. I gotta fix that. We'll move it one day. All right. So, all right. My partner is simply going to put up their glove, and it is for me to pick whatever, wherever she puts it up to give a good, nice kick. We're gonna start with our Muay Thai round kick on this drill. So hold up the glove. Just hold that down. Yeah, so a targeting drill, right? I want to kick to the inside of the glove. There are two ways to kick with your front leg. First one is a switch, then my kick. Remember, my Muay Thai round kick, I leave my knee in front. I want the knee to point at the target, and then I'm going to kick through. So, this is her target, switch, kick. Then we're back. She puts her hands down, we're moving like we're in a fight. She picks another target. Knee points, hip follows through. Make sure, everyone give him a round of applause. Round of applause for Andrew. He made it, guys. Everyone's so concerned. He made it. All right.
Good in yourself.
So she puts it up. Knee points. Notice my knee is there. Then I kick through. Everyone understand? Anyone need to see it again? All right, find a button. Hands up. 1, 2, 3. As you get better, start making a move. Hit that target. Switch kick or step kick. Yeah.
Mike, are you hungry for more?
You already know what those fuckers do. Why didn't you just
Good.
put them
One
down?
time round kick.
I'll get one too.
Step kick. Switch kick.
Hey, I dare him to. What's up, brother man? How are you?
There it is. Point that knee. Hand placement. We're going to talk about that here in a second. Get that motion with that leg.
Chris.
Way better. Knee point, kick through. One for one, back and forth.
I didn't want to do it.
Oh, Andrew. I see. Knee point. There it is.
Isaiah, are you on
Talk about that Muay Thai round.
Are you
Yeah.
gonna fight in a couple weeks or no? A couple weeks? Cool. I didn't even know. I didn't know whether I should keep going or I see him going down. I'm like, this is brutal, man.
Right kick through the the target, not to the target.
36, man. Yeah.
If you're kicking through their hands, you either chamber that right back or 360 kick. It is your choice.
Yeah, I try to stay active. You have no kids?
Ah, not bad. Details. Yes.
I said,
Right.
have some, don't
Hold your hand up.
And you like
Now,
that one?
hand placement. A lot of times we go wacky waving inflatable arm man, which shows them exactly where we're going to kick. So I keep my arms nice and tight. In our curriculum, I prefer to keep my hand in between me and my opponent. Most traditional Muay Thai coaches will tell you to swing your arm outside as you go, but I don't want someone to be able to close the distance, as well as it's stopping that momentum of the turn so I can rechamber and come back inside. Sorry.
Yeah, I bet.
If I spin
I
through,
think that's like being a store salesman, you know.
I chamber back.
Yeah.
Land the kick and return.
Yeah, well. Nobody ever knew.
Foot has to pivot when I kick.
Yeah, it's all football.
Pivot back to return. Alright, back in. Hands up. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, where's your hand placement? That was the next detail. Hand placement.
Orange. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, so you see when the wagon didn't feel it? Yeah, when we get real loose, get left behind. Right here, tuck these elbows, keep everything real tight. You can return. Yes! Flex that forward.
My buddy, he's a concrete artist. He sold a tape.
With that like whenever you go around.
That's what I'm saying, like, if you know how to do that, like, doing grades and everything, making grades happen.
Make sure you're pivoting on that flip. Pivot to kick and pivot back. And in another 40 seconds, I have another detail for you. And then we're going to get into some fun.
I guess online.
Go ahead. You're going to have toe prints in your forearm. 15 seconds.
I'm just saying, my buddy does that shit. He thinks it works out.
So
Master belts? Yeah. It's like a rebar or something.
Alright, more details. Try to get this right. We're going to know where our hand placement goes.
Yeah.
I told you guys about pivoting the foot, right? I had a Friday with Charles. He's one of my parents. And he was like, man, I can't stay up on the ball of my foot. That is one way to kick, right? When I go for this Muay Thai round kick, I get up on the ball of my foot. I'm putting my weight into that foot. I'm going to kick and return without my foot touching the ground, or I'm going to kick through without my heel, touching the ground. Now, I can touch my heel to the ground. I want that to be no. I know I've told you guys for a while not to do it. The key to doing it with my heel flat is when I land flat, I still rotate and then pull back. I'm using my heel to adjust from those two positions. So again, I step, I'm on my heel. I kick, I pull with my heel to get back into my stance. That is okay. That's more often the kick that I throw. Know that that kick is slower. Yes, just by hand. So again, I'm on ball with my foot the whole time. Or I use my heel to pull me back into position. Alright? Hands up. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 2 more minutes, then we're moving on to the next game. You will need all of these fundamentals for the next one. Knee points, hip follows through. Back and forth, target for target.
So left arm like goes right here. Showing us on
The idea with that switch, because that's not what the idea is that switch, is it takes my it makes it my back moving and hold the same spot right there. Yeah, so now pivot on that toe.
Yeah, same thing like how I was about to say.
Yes, that's it. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
I started it that one.
That's your twist. 30 seconds. Make sure if you're doing with that knee, we're going to transition to our more traditional kick in a second. As we're in between, feel free to get some water if you need. I'm not one of those people who's going to tell you to get water every time. Just make sure you listen up as you do. Ben, let me use you.
It's okay. Yeah, I'll try to do my best, you know what I mean? Yeah. Whenever you can get in here, you let me know. Okay, and also to discuss the price and everything for later on.
Jess will get you. You got a week free. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
All right.
All right, guys. We're going to switch it up. This time, we're going to throw our chamber kick. Okay, our chamber kick is a more traditional kick. This one, I don't step out. I don't try and widen my hips as I kick. I can just leave my foot placement as is. So when Ben holds out the target, I'm just going to chamber, slow. Notice, I don't rotate as much. From there, I kick and return. Then he takes a new target, or back and forth. You want to go? Chamber, kick, return. Then he goes. Chamber, kick, return. Now, that's my bad hip, but you notice I tried to turn that hip in just a little bit, right? Don't point your toes to the ceiling when you're doing these kicks. You want to cut through them, not above them. So hold the other, yeah. So again, slow chamber, kick, return. Ease it up. All right, hands up. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Hold that balance. Chamber kicks. Oh, just so you like that. Appreciate it. Thank you. No problem. Nice and slow, chamber to kick. You don't have to step, chamber kick. Still pivot that foot. Oh, okay. No, they're not. Hey, time! So I've had too many people make the same mistake. We're still throwing that Muay Thai kick. So we're going to practice the chamber and hold. Just make a big circle. All right. Yes. So not bad. That chambering motion, I want you guys to know if your leg is straight on the chamber, we're not doing it. I should have my leg to where I could like rest a drink on my leg and I want to be here. This is where I kick from when I chamber. You notice my body is loaded up over that leg. I should be able to sit here pretty efficiently. And remember, I told you, you don't have to be up on the ball of your foot necessarily for this one. I'm going to pivot and return. Notice my heel was flat as I was doing that. As long as I pick it up for my transition, I can move. So, everybody, let's go right leg. Let's hold. That's it. We get time. Hold. Make sure your leg is square. Pull your heel to the ceiling. You want that leg nice and flat at a 90. Hold. Hold. You're going to lose your balance. Just get back when you do. "15 seconds, hold." I see you over there. This is your chamber. Brandon, that is not your chamber. Pull your heel to the ceiling. And switch. Hold. Heel to the ceiling. Make this nice and flat. Look over your knee. 15 seconds. So does everyone know what chamber means now?
Yes, sir.
All right, 10 seconds. Chamber to kick. 5, 4. Find your partner. Let's go. Back and forth.
That felt like 30 seconds.
You're welcome. And I'm sorry.
No, I have a question. Yes. I modified because I have no disc in my elbow.
I heard. I did hear what.
So-
How are you walking around right now?
I'm trying.
Do you have a replacement?
No, there's nothing in there. So, half the nerves are dead on my left side. But I did balance issues because of it, so that's why I'm trying. That's why it's hard for me to
Stay low. And as we go, we'll work on our stay low. Now, remember, this kick versus a Muay Thai round kick, you guys should feel a little bit of a delay. As we get better at this, we'll start chambering and turning our hip over, but that's the next step. This chamber kick, Wonder Boy does a chamber through with his hip after he chamber kicks. So we'll talk about that in a second. I do that all the time. That was perfect. The hip dexterity, yeah? Yes, 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 yes. Minute 10, almost there.
That's it, Mike. See, I knew you knew this one. You feel that chamber? That's hip dexterity, which is what I was talking to Brandon about. You got to get good at bringing that leg up effortlessly. Yeah, you feel it, right? Better. 30 seconds. Then we'll get some more details. The last one is going to be my favorite. We're spinning. That's it, Mike.
All right, not bad, not bad. Last detail. Yes, I mean, actually, Mike, let me use you. Last detail. You know how Wonder Boy, he throws that same chamber kick over and do. So, oh, yeah, hit as I go. Okay. So, last detail of this is after I land or I'm about to flick, I bring my hip through to finish through with the kick. Wonder Boy has the best karate-esque, or I guess it's Taekwondo. No, he's correct. Yeah. He has the best karate head kick that I've seen, because at the end of this, he chambers through the opponent, right? So Mike is much more flexible than me. So he throws. Yeah, exactly. See how he chambered that hip through? Go ahead and throw. That's it. Chamber up. Oh no. Chamber up. Kick through. Chamber. Kick through. See how we bring our hip through at the end? Don't think as much like an arc, like a rainbow kick or an arc kick. I'm trying to go straight through the target. I'm trying to, I think about it like off with his head. I'm trying to cut through the target itself. So I chamber, kick through, then he chambers, kick through, back and forth. Yeah? Hands up. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
He's a different partner.
Different partner. I will accept
You know
that.
what I heard? Like a good reason why like it comes down like that too is from that side stance. They try to come around it and have it come down from the side to get around it from, so it's not just side to side, round kick to flat part.
Yeah.
You can kind of reach it over and we kind of go right here and then kind of whack.
So that is fucking money. Would that be considered a
Yeah, I think it would.
right? So arc kicks, that's a new variation, like a chambered arc kick.
Yeah, I was thinking because then they're like, you try to get your role model about it. It's like, then what really is an axe kick? Is that like what goes to your knee needs to come inside, like for like a T? Ooh. You know?
Does it?
But if that's the same idea, then those are just like those are cutting off those angles.
Yeah.
From center line, and then from that would be like what in this direction?
East west.
So east west,
Northeast, northwest.
yeah. And that's
I'm gonna add that one in because I like that one a lot. Just right now we're going straight, but I like that fucking arc through. Yes. Let me go on my phone. Make sure my timer's on.
no, for sure.
I like that one. Okay.
Still fine, that's how it is.
So there you go. Let's go. You're pivoting to start. Initial is just a pivot with the. Yes! And flick it. Yeah.
What?
That's it. That's it.
No, I could do that. I've just been kind of just doing it that way.
Follow that.
There you go.
It happens. Control. That'll be a little bit quicker. Not the one I round here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So now we have the round kick. Same tempo each time.
Okay. I'm not interested in it. I don't know.
It's like a,
Yeah, like a slap.
I like throwing it and throwing it like this. That's how he knocked out Yuri.
yeah.
Moving on to the next kid series, so get this one down. If you're in a that was it. If you and your partner are doing a good job, mix in the Muay Thai round kick with your chamber kick now. Do them both. Muay Thai round kick and the chamber kick. That's it then.
That's it, Mike. I guess there is an arc on this, huh? A little bit. Give you a little bit of an arc. That was beautiful, Mike. That was what I wanted right there. Ah, you feel that straight across, though, right? Like,
Straight across feels like that's what you do.
If I caught you, oh, bro, yeah. All right. Last, technically two. We're going to talk about the direction that you go, whether it's towards the front side or the back side, but we're going to spin it. Okay? When you spin, if your partner has this, this is a spinning back kick. If they have this, this is a kick to the inside of their hand. If they have this, it's a kick to the inside of their hand. So that's going to help you determine which side to go. Now, whenever I do this, the first one, and I'm not going to lie to you guys, I may have gotten a spinning heel kick to the fucking dome today. All right? I'm not very proud of it, but he's Russian, and I watched him do videos of practicing it over and over, and he's legit. He cracked me with it today. So I'd like to correct this step, and he just pivoted. He like turned his body and pivoted through, and that's where he threw it from. Now, I'm not saying the step is wrong. The step just takes an additional second, so you have to know what you're throwing it to. As I get better at this, I'm no longer going to step. I'm just going to rotate on that foot and spin around, cutting off that additional wind-up time. If I am not good at this, I'm going to step. The step winds my hips to where I can see past my target, and now I can hit the target. Again, we're looking for inside the hand or on the body. If it's a back kick, I step, I wind, I chamber, and I'm going to throw what we call a donkey kick. My leg's going to stay back. I'm going to turn a little bit, but you guys see the angle of the kick backwards. So again, I step. We talked today, me and Charles, about almost penduluming. If I don't want to gain distance, I need to stay where I'm at. I almost replace my foot. As I turn, I throw that kick. Or hold it up. I can stay within my range by replacing the foot. If I need to back up a little bit, if I need to gain distance, now I step up to increase the distance. I step further. Sorry, I went too far. Or, all right, now with the other side, going towards the back leg, we are going to step through. That's that same thing. Notice I let my hips go. Then from there, we throw. So I step, same step, bring my leg in, pendulum, kick through. You have one more after this, so play with this, and then if you're advanced enough, we'll progress from here. If not, this is where I want you to stay today. Does that make sense? One more time. Put that hand. Step through, spin, step through, back kick, use distance, step through, spin, distance. Notice I'm stepping forward for my back kick, or take my back leg around, step through, woo, sorry, again. There it is. Or step through, back kick. You guys got it? Hands up, 1, 2, 3, let's go!
So stepping through the shot.
Yeah.
Through chamber. Once you get good, Mike kind of threw this one. He took a step.
I'm not that good at it.
How am I getting Yeah, Mike is the distance.
Mine started in
I just smacked him with the fucking like a ball of my foot.
Yeah. Did you see when you hit him with that first kick? You were like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, dude, he's not ready.
blood pressure.
I know.
You're gonna talk about I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not.
Better start blood touching.
Because he went out, he went blood touching, but you hit him first, right? And then he was like,
Yeah, I was like, what's going on?
they're gonna carry me through this.
It's done now. Not bad. Watch this, Jack. He'll let it go. He's the most dangerous training partner in the world.
I'm not gonna be a
It's okay. Okay, so when you go, what's that? Step around the room. What do you step around? Front leg? Or you step the rear leg.
You get turn and just give yourself a little bit of space to see. Right over that shoulder. See that
You want my help to see that? Oh, okay.
Or if they learn how.
There it is.
I know it's not a lot of time for you guys to spend or playing with it, and I'm going to leave some of you guys behind on this next one. No.
You know, it's pretty good taekwondo that guy.
He actually did a good job with his kicks. Were you talking about your buddy who left?
Yeah.
I had no idea he could kick like that. He like spinning heel kicked someone. I was like, oh shit. Then he axe kicked someone. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, he gave me Polish. I was going to training drum.
Time.
And he came one time and he put some beats on me with his turn.
Yeah?
It was I was just not expecting that.
Why can every barber fight, dude? Why is that a thing? Alright. I am going to leave some of you behind. This is for my more advanced folks, okay? I am not great at this. I saw one of my buddies hit it in a smoker the other day and like dropped the guy and finished him. So, I am not great at this kick, but I'm going to teach you the steps, so hopefully you can become great. Alright. Tornado kick. I'm going to take my foot. No, don't. Just relax. I'm not going to kick you to start. All right, I take my foot and I step through, just the same way I was when I span. This time I'm going to take my other leg and I'm going to step back through and then throw the kick. Mike, are you good with this one? You know this one, right? Here, come throw this one. Get out of there. No, go ahead.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Left or right?
Step through with your front leg. So step that way. There it is. Okay, now you notice when Mike does it, he's very precise with his footwork. That's from hours and hours and hours of doing the same thing. I don't have that. So when I do it, I move a little bit more than you notice Mike's footwork was almost directly on point. That's where you want to get to. This is not where you want to be. All right, does that make sense? So Mike's going to go again. All right? Good stance. Start with good stance first. He steps his foot around. Yeah. He steps his foot around. Then, whoop, whoop. See the way he left his leg up? Ah, be careful. As you kick through, yeah? One more time. There it is. Okay. Back leg. Same thing, he's gonna step through. Then, same thing. Whoop. Hop and throw that rear leg through. So you have a choice if you want to do front leg or rear leg with this. If you're like, hey man, I'm never doing that in my life, go back to what we were doing. It's okay. All right, hands up. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
I've never done it though.
Yeah, that was it, Ben.
I'm trying to do it the other way. The fast. Okay. The other way's weird. Because I'm so used to bringing that back leg.
No,
I don't have
You do, I'm gonna try it, but if not, I'm not gonna choose things I ever want to try.
Yeah, but a lot of the times, she is probably more than anybody when it comes to that making it. It's a lot more. That's how that's how we learn. It's not really passion, because it's like the Olympic style for like kids, and the only way you can it's going to be like that.
I still have that issue with kids. That still might happen.
But like in the opposite, what are you really going to do?
Yeah. That one guy hit the elbow. Yes. Landed to hit that crow. Oh my gosh. There it is. A little bit longer, guys. 3 more minutes.
Checked it out. Yes, one last time.
My class is
I did better on the work side. I went the wrong way.
rotation.
Oh, good.
That's it. I told you we practiced that, right? Trying to add it in.
Gotta get the other side down.
Love that song.
Okay, guys, we have a lot of new people today. For everyone who is newer, we are now going to do what we call touch sparring. That means that nobody may hit anyone hard. Sam. Nobody may hit anyone hard. Andrew. All right, you must touch. We have a rule. If you hit someone too hard, there's 100 burpees. Now, here's the thing. The newer people, you don't have to worry as much. If you're here or have been here for a while, you should be experienced enough that even if someone swung on you, as long as they weren't trying to kill you, you should be like, hey man, bring it down just a little bit. And then if they don't, kill them. No, I'm kidding. Right? You should be technical enough that you can touch them the whole time and kind of have a talk with them afterwards, right? But when I have someone who's swinging at me and I'm being professional, which usually it's not all the time, so I won't fault you if you lose your cool. But 98% of the time, even when they're swinging at me, it's like touch, 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 because I have better technique. That's what we want to rely on. We don't want to get into a slugfest with anybody. I think you guys saw from our fights this weekend that slugfests are a coin flip. Never get caught into a slugfest. You are more technical. So, find a buddy, really light touch sparring. It should be a flow in the game to teach you how to do this, not to learn how to kill each other. All right, hands up. 1, 2, 3. Find a buddy.
Yep.
Oh, and my new people, if you would not like to spar, I bet you would do, you are done for the day. If you would like to spar and have some fun, I promise you, 90% of the people will take care of you, and if they don't, they'll have to answer to you. All right. Get it. No. Let's go. No sweeps, no knees.
No.
Are you that blind?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna get punched in the face. Literally.
Jessica wears contacts. I promise you, she is probably as blind, if not more blind than you. You should see her glasses. See, like, yeah. I just don't want you to hit those glasses and break them, because then I feel bad. I don't carry, what is it, vision?
Vision?
Yeah.
I told you, look, Fridays we go. Monday to Thursday is all about love. Hey. You want to go cripple versus cripple?
Huh? My cripple's worse than your cripple.
Shit.
I'm fucked, officer. You can still punch with both hands in.
My fingers broken. No, that is not enough.
I'm still fighting.
We'll get an X-ray. We'll get an X-ray. Mike, go fight the dude coaches for it. Huh? Go fight the dude coaches for it. Huh? Why don't you go fight the dude coaches for it?
Oh, man. A minute. Wait a
Well, I will try to take you.
The springs I was in Denver for some work.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I want you to remember something. It's always you versus you in here, so you push yourself how hard you want to go.
Okay, hold on.
Let's go!
Fucking train one arm. Working.
What seat?
I don't know why my
Really?
no.
Oh, gotcha. We'll show each other some love. We'll put them on the hand, get good something. I'll notice that you have the truth. It wasn't murder.
And I'm a
Oh, I know. Brandon, did you tell me you didn't see that? Oh, you saw that, Brandon. What you got? You threw a punch, Brandon? Nice and technical, guys. Try some of those movements out in your yes, Brandon. That's pretty much it. Try some of those movements in your low. Remember, if you are going to land on their shoulders, land on their chest, land on their stomachs. There's no reason to hit each other in the face. You know, you got someone doing the right. Touch him in the chest, touch him in the shoulder. Good. As long as it's dry. If you start wetting you, you'll have to get you to a bathroom. Yeah, right? You see how it delays it?
Right now, you're pretty much just circling one way the whole time.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, careful. We wear cups here as well if you are not a female. They actually make feminine cups. They do make them. But if you are a male, it's not a required piece of gear. However, I would recommend finding you, buddy. Sam, yes. warm-ups, some technique, and now some cardio, yeah?
Pay for the S&C.
Let's go!
I don't know if I'm gonna run. I just ate a lot of food.
Run it off.
I was so thankful that all that rap I got on that quick. I sounded like a birthday song, bro. Hold that tape.
Hey! We got some new moves in our arsenal. I don't look like touching over there. That's my no touch move.
Yo, there's you found me reason.
I didn't even catch it. Right here. Wasn't strong enough.
We got one more round after this. You guys are almost done. Look right on the crescent, man. You're spinning crescent. That wasn't bad. It wasn't a spinning heel kick. That was a spinning crescent kick. Back. So in between back and heel. Oh! I go back and not touch it. That's great, man. One touch. One more! Nice deep breaths. It's okay to sit down in between the rounds. It's you versus you and your people. If you're a fighter, that does not go with the movement. But you know, if you're not a fighter, you're good. We're training you for the streets. Nice. You want to spar? Yeah, we gotta get your steps a little bit.
Mom told me not to. She didn't even want me putting on gloves today. Huh? I can't. It's my dad's
Wait a
hand.
minute. You're gonna get his hand here. His face all right.
Probably.
I'm here. Which one? We'll tie it. We're here.
Okay. Hope you had fun, first and foremost, especially which is welcome. Let's give it up for Mike. Minute 58, put his opponent down, listened well, did well. We had Luca fight for the title this weekend. Unfortunately, didn't go our way. I think that fight was like a really good fight to watch and see where like we start with intelligence and then we get drawn into the slugfest and drawn into that fight and we lose our IQ and then, you know, violence oftentimes beats intelligence in this sport specifically. So don't get drawn into the slugfest. We have these nice touch rounds so that hopefully when people start throwing at you, you don't go right back with them. It's going to waste energy, it's going to waste time, and I don't know if you're going to win. That's a coin flip, right? So keep it technical, keep it light, keep it flowy, but you know, throw some stuff too. All right, guys. Have a good rest of your day. Okay. Hey, good job.
How'd you enjoy today?
Good.
How's your back?
We'll see how I feel tomorrow.
I have spine or a disc replacement and a fusion. So if you need to take time, just let us know. I'm sorry.
The disc above that one is about 80% out, so depending if that comes completely out, then
Only I could do that.
I didn't think put in a replacement disc if you don't have a disc there.
I mean, I don't know. And I think it's honestly like my fitness background is why I'm still walking till this day. I mean, when I did PT, they were like, because I'm certified, they were like, the fitness background is honestly probably what saved
Compensation.
Like shuffled and in a wheelchair. I was in a wheelchair for a year and walked and then walker like shuffling my feet for like 8 months.
How did you remove your disc? Was it something you were like born without and it just happened over time?
No, they think it was like some sort of medication I was on because I used to get shots in my hip and it was closest to that part of my back was closest to the hip area. So
I should stop.
I mean,
Now remember, at your pace, right? We have another guy who comes in every once in a while, super bad back problems like me. The biggest thing is when you start doing it, it's just like you push through.
yeah,
Right?
this is like the first time I had my surgery in like 2021.